Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Jadera for those of you who are new, and this video was brought about because I was kind of like thinking about the whole sustainability movement and how people have like been making capsule wardrobes, but mostly based around what they think they would put into a capsule wardrobe. But then the idea came to me like, what if we made capsule wardrobes based around the clothing that we actually wear, like our most worn pieces? So this video is going to be like what my capsule wardrobe would be based on the pieces that I actually wear the most. So the first thing that would most definitely be in my capsule wardrobe would be my pair of like low rise, like raw waistband jeans. I literally wear these jeans like all the time, and I feel like they would be like a perfect pair of jeans to be in a capsule wardrobe, because obviously they're quite casual, but then you can also easily be like dressed up with like a corset top or that kind of thing. But yeah, like I think they're easily dressed up, they're easily dressed down, and just a nice, comfortable pair of no rip jeans. So it can be like taken from like casual to smart and that kind of thing. Then on the same jeans front, I feel like my capri pants would be like perfect as well, because I do get a lot of wear out of these, and they are most definitely one of my most worn bottoms of the summertime. They are obviously great because they are like more transitional in terms of they can be worn spring, summer, whereas the blue jeans would be like more reserved for like throughout the year. But the creepy pants also can, like, similar, have no rips and none of that kind of stuff, so they can be more dressy, more casual, and that kind of a thing. So I kind of like these two bottoms. In terms of like other bottoms that are my most worn, that would be like my black midi skirt with like the ties. And what I like about this skirt is that it can be worn like in a range of ways. Like in my I think it was my outfit roulette video, I kind of create like a knot detail in the front. I've worn it where the tassels are just hanging to the side. They can obviously easily be tucked, and similar because of the material and it's lightweight, it can be taken from like winter to summer quite easily. I like how I've paired it with the capri pants in the past, so like it's also like something that's quite buildable as in like an outfit piece, which I enjoy. And yeah, I just feel like it's perfect as well because it's casual in the sense that it's like a more cotton material, but then it's dressy in the sense of the midi length, the fact that it can be like paired with like dressier pieces, and it's black as well, so it kind of just goes with everything. And then in terms of tops, most definitely my black slinky crop top. Like I literally wear that top all the time. Like I need to like definitely get like another I need to definitely get another shirt in that same exact silhouette because I wear it so much that it's always in and out of the wash. So now it's like kind of getting a bit of wear and tear. But that top literally can be worn casually or dressy. I can flip it around and create like the higher neckline, which I think is quite elegant and nice and smarter. Or I can just wear it with the normal, like still high neckline, but it's kind of a little bit lower, so it's a bit more casual. And that top obviously would go pair perfectly with each of the bottoms as well. Then no surprise, and another thing that I wear literally all the time is like a graphic t-shirt. Most of mine are white, but I feel like the most worn one for me would be like the baby tee one that I got from Thailand, and it's actually like a kid's shirt, but it fits perfectly. Like it's not too fitted, it's not too loose, it's not too cropped, and it's not too like long on me. It's just literally perfect, and I like the little playful print. Obviously this would be something that would be more like casual days, but similar to the other topic, it literally goes with all the bottoms because they are quite like casual and simple pieces. Then in terms of shoes, most definitely like my loafers. Like I literally wear my black chunky chain loafers all the time. I feel like they are like a perfect addition. They're kind of like nice because they can dress up casual outfits, and they can like dress down like more like smart outfits as well. So it's like a nice in between, and I feel like loafers actually go with everything. Like I've worn them with skirts, I've worn them with jeans, obviously with like smarter trousers, and I feel like they just work in that sense. So they, well, yeah, for that reason it does make sense why I get a lot of wear out of them. And I think they're once again transitional in the sense that it can be worn summer, winter, spring, whatever. And then another pair of like my most worn would probably be my black knee-high boots with like the silver toe cap. I don't know, they're like a more like understated, and they kind of just go with a lot more, especially because they are fitted, they are like less detail, although they are quite high. But for like a dressier day, it's nice to have like a high boot, and the black ones they can also go with my jeans because they are quite fitted, so they'd fit nicely under, they fit nicely with the skirt, and they just pair nicely with like a range of stuff. Obviously with the capri pants they wouldn't go unless I'm going for like the skinny jean with the boots over kind of look, but that is not my vibe. But I do think they kind of pair nicely with quite a range of things, so they would be like a good like item to have in my capsule wardrobe. Then I'd say based on bags, I wouldn't know which bag is my most worn. Actually, no, that is not true. My black little black Karen Millen bag, that is literally the perfect bag because although it looks quite small, it fits like a lot in it. Like I could fit a water bottle, my keys, my card. I could even fit like my Polaroid camera in there. Like quite a range of stuff can go in there. So it's like everything I needed for a day would be able to fit in that bag, even if I was going to work or something. Even though it is quite small, I do think it is the perfect bag and can just, you know, edge up an outfit. It can be worn a little bit more dressy and it's kind of more understated, so it wouldn't really take away from overall outfit. But in terms of like a bigger bag that is my most worn, I would have to say it's like my black Coach bag. And that is like also like a quite a dressy slash casual bag because it is black, it's kind of understated. But I literally wear that bag all the time as well, especially when I need to carry a bigger bag where I maybe need to put like a pair of shoes inside. Then that bag literally fits shoes, water bottle, keys, cards, literally everything. And then in terms of a jacket, this jacket I thrifted maybe a couple months ago, but I feel like I don't know now these days anytime it's like a bit cold or it's a bit like nippy or it's like in between because you know I do live in London, so sometimes the weather isn't that predictable, so it's nice to have like a lighter jacket on top. So this jacket I literally wear all the time. I feel like it's the perfect casual jacket and it just goes with everything. Like I like the color because it's almost a pop of color but it's still quite muted, so it does kind of complement quite a range of outfits as well. So that would be like my jacket. And apart from that, I'd say probably my Burberry trench. Actually, no. My half brown and half black jacket, I actually wear a lot more than like any of my other jackets. So that would be like my other one, and it's more smart, so it would go nicer with like the more dressy outfits if I was like going out or something. So those two jackets most definitely would be part of my capsule wardrobe, and I feel like they kind of, especially like the bomber style jacket one, is kind of nice because it is more transitional in terms I could wear it like in the summertime, especially at night when it's getting a bit cold, whereas the other one is a bit heavier, so it's more like suited to like colder weather. But if it wasn't like too cold and I left it open, then it would be good. But if I was to not have that and think about like more this time around, like the weather how it is now, then I would go for my Burberry trench coat as opposed to the wool coat because it is lighter. It does go with more things as well, and it is still like dressy in that sense. Although it's not as long as I would like it for like wearing it with like smarter outfits. Then the last thing that would probably be on my capsule wardrobe, and that is simply because I literally wear this like 3 times a week because I play badminton 3 times a week, and that is a pair of black trainers. And I actually have like the Fila black trainers. I'm not quite sure what they're called. No, the Fila spaghetti trainers, and they're black. And those are like the trainers I used to play badminton. So of course that would be like part of my capsule wardrobe. And obviously it's like nice to have a pair of like comfortable shoes for when you're walking long distance and stuff. But I do think this is quite like it's a good capsule wardrobe in the sense that all these items can be like more or less paired together. They can also be dressed up or dressed down, obviously depending on like the jewelry and stuff like that. But I don't know, like it's quite dark compared to like how I dress on a day-to-day basis, which is just quite fun. I think it would be interesting to see like what I would have picked for my own capsule wardrobe as opposed to my capsule wardrobe being made up of the things that I wear the most. Because I think it is quite like, it does make sense that the things I wear the most are like the more casual and like basics, because basics and more casual pieces are what make up like most of our outfits, or most of my outfits at least. I don't know, this was a fun little like activity. It is interesting to see like what pieces are kind of like the glue of my wardrobe, and I do think these are pieces that would last in my wardrobe for like the years to come. Even like not the exact pieces, but more so the silhouettes and the style of them, because they do just work for me and they are like apparent in, if not most, of my outfits. Yeah. But yeah, that is my capsule wardrobe according to what I do wear the most. I think this was a fun and like interesting activity. I'm definitely going to challenge myself to wear like other pieces and utilize pieces that don't get worn as much, like my other colored skirts and my midi skirts as well. I think I should definitely do that challenge where I put outfits together based on pieces that I haven't been wearing. I don't know, I feel like it'd be a nice fun styling challenge, and it would also push me to put outfits together that I haven't worn, or outfits that I haven't worn in some time as well. If you guys enjoyed this video like I did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your capsule wardrobe would consist of, or what you think your capsule wardrobe would consist of. In fact, comment down your most worn, like your number one most worn item in your wardrobe. I think that would be interesting to know. Mine is definitely the black, like slinky crop top. I definitely need to replace it. But I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. Goodbye and God bless.